This is a very interesting property down at Fairfield Beach Road. It's been on the market now approximately 2 years and is currently listed at 1750. Wait till you see the inside. And the surprise of it is that the house, the cottage across the street, and the dock will all be up for auction within 2 weeks. This will be going to a bank foreclosure property, and people have been asked to come to this house with a check, a cashier's check for $165,000 to begin the bidding. Let's take a look inside. Not all foreclosures, which is what people imagine, have been destroyed. This is not necessarily the case with this property. It's just a property where someone got overextended, tried to sell it, couldn't get out, and now it is a foreclosure. Let's take a look. You enter through the exterior into the hallway, which leads into the kitchen and then into the great room. Not exactly vandalized. In fact, if you have a check, you could probably move right in. The house itself has 4 bedrooms and 3 baths, and here you go. Direct Long Island Sound at Fairfield Beach, Connecticut. It is on 0.20 acres, and as I said, across the way is a cottage which also has a dock so that you can take your boat right out into the sound. A good question might be, what happens if no one shows up with a check for 1650? Then the process will continue. The bank will have to figure out what the next move is, and maybe the house will be on the market again for another 2 years. The house has central air conditioning. It's in relatively good shape. I'm sure that a building inspection would find some work that needed to be done on it, but when you take a break, you could look at the sailboats outside. Working fireplace. Study or additional bedroom, bath down the hall, and some fabulous views upstairs from the master bedroom. All the floors are hardwood, plenty of windows, lovely window seat. And this is the condition the house will be sold in, as is when it goes to auction. You ready for this? It's really a delightful room. Currently, there is no one living in the property. The owners have left, and the house has been turned over to the attorney, and very soon he will be working directly with the bank on the auction process. Let's go over and see the cottage and take a look at the dock that comes with it. And then you can all put pencil to paper and figure out if this is a foreclosure that you want to buy. And as I said, if you go straight down there, you hit the Long Island Sound. This could be kind of spooky. Okay. When you buy a foreclosure, remember you get a property as is. And when you go like this to an auction, you don't have a lot of time to do a building inspection. What you see is what you get as is. When both the homeowner and the bank are losing a considerable amount of money, they're not really interested in doing a fix-up job for you. Woo! I don't know if you want to shoot in there, it's a little rough. And this is the view you have from the window. Take a look. A little bit of a handyman special. You can put your own dock back together here, but you do get to enjoy the beautiful breezes, and it's the sad thing that happens when dreams are shattered and a property has to go into foreclosure. Of it